All right, chat. How is everyone doing today? Oof. All right. Let's see. Lots of chatting. Love to see it. Love to see it before I actually get started. Apparently, two-handed draws you all in. Josh Hazen, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Should be interesting. I've never tried two-handed play before. I've done it a few times. Well, let me phrase this. I've done it a few times on stream. Like 3 times. It's been rough. Morgan, how's it going? I can barely keep track of one character. That's kind of my problem too. So I'm all over the place. So hopefully this goes all right. Chat might be a little rough. Trying to pay attention to you all while I do it. So we'll see how that goes. Really quick, YouTube, do me a huge favor. Make sure you hit the like button. Really appreciate it. Giant lasagna, that's a mood. I can't play two-handed when I'm tired. That's true too. As the night goes on, this is probably going to be a little bit rougher. Wonder what heroes he'll be playing, who he will be fighting tonight. I'll give you a hint. I just saw Guardians of the Galaxy. I still haven't played with more than one character, and I have yet to get any of my friends to play multiplayer with me. Stinks. Two-handed is better than two-handed is hands down better in my opinion. So much more you can get accomplished. I agree with there's a lot more you can get accomplished. I like one-handed just because I'm so singularly focused, but it is a it's definitely more balanced game for sure. Feels weird each drone. Yeah, imagine getting more characters makes it tough. Sweet synergies. Definitely does, but no one had another friend to play with. Get used to cards you never get to see it play. That is true. We are, when I get to the actual decks and what we're doing, we're gonna actually modify and house rule a few things. We're gonna house rule something. So just FYI. I heard 3 players is a sweet spot. I don't think I've ever played 3. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played 3-player. I play 1, 2, and 4, and that's it. So you'll have to let me know how good 3-player is in general. Nothing beats 4-player with veteran players who know every card and taking off turn actions without needing to ask. I always Brand, go along with that. I always feel like weird when I'm in those groups because I feel like I don't know as much as everyone else. Like it's like almost like imposter syndrome kind of. But like I know like a decent amount, but I always feel like there's like people that just know the game way more than me. So I feel like I'm the weak link and I hate it. I know War Machine sucks solo, but I will die on the hill that he is great in cooperative. I will trust you on that hill. Six person. Once my friends played a 6-person expert Magneto game. How long did 6-person take? Like it's gotta be like 4 or 5 hours, right? That's crazy. Hey, NDQ, hopefully you're doing well, man. Hulk smash, Valk is the GOAT. Strange sucks, Team Spider-Man. I love it all. Firm handshakes, crisp $20 bills all around. Hey, Zion, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. You're going to get so flustered, it's going to be so bad. It's going to be so bad. Chat, you're going to have to bear with me tonight. Adam Warlock? I normally play two-handed. It was only because of you and Nelson I found the appeal of solo. Let's go. Bringing more over. Drax gameplay. Let's go. Maybe Gamora and Nebula. I prefer 2 over 3, but 3 is still really good, I think. I have to try 3 at some point. I do want to try that at some point. The stove is on short orders now because being accepted. It must be time for a live stream. Let's go. You could be the weak link in solo as well. I am the weak link in solo. Growl, hopefully you're doing well. There's still is only one shadow, so there's that consolation. Or did I put 2 in? 3 is fun with your friends, but 2 is nice, fun, short games. The 6-person game took about 4 hours to do, and they all looked dead after it. I can imagine. Ice Rayer, how's it going? Double-handed. Yes. So, all right. So the first thing I have to do before we get into this is I have to give a big shout out. The reason that we're doing this today, the reason that we're doing two-handed today is because On Patreon, all my woodworking tiers, like any tier, they are allowed to vote on different things. So over on Patreon and YouTube members that are woodworking tier and above, not just the emo crowd, I gave them an opportunity to vote what I would do. There's 3 options. I play two-handed, I play as Doctor Strange, or I play against Ronan. And this one. So that's why we're doing this tonight. So thank you all to my patrons over at Patreon for supporting me, and YouTube members for supporting me. I appreciate it. So yeah, that is why we're doing this tonight. I'll be a lurker today. Got a John Company 2nd edition game tonight. I was so close to backing that. So Adam and Strange versus Ronan. How dare you? How dare you? I need to be able to talk to my bot. .execute band Growlig. Growl GG. Growl good. Make everybody happy. Though I'm not saying no to Ronan tonight. We'll see. We'll see how the first game goes. Oh, Nightbot got mad at your language. Okay, so hopefully everyone's had a good weekend. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Like I said, I went to the movies this weekend. It was the first time since 2019 I've been to the movies. Yeah, first time since 2019. I don't remember the last movie I saw, but I know that was the last time. And yeah, we had a night away with the small child, and so we went to the movies, went out for dinner. It was really nice. It was fun. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was fun to watch. I missed the movie theaters. Also, when I got there, because I haven't been to the movies in like 4 or 5 years, right? So I'm used to like popcorn sizes being like small, medium, large bucket. That's how it was 4 years ago. And I got in line, and the guy in front of me got like a really large bag of popcorn. I was like, oh, perfect. They still have large bags of popcorn. Great. So I just said I want a large popcorn, large soda. And of course I got a bucket, because apparently a bucket is the same as a large. And like that large popcorn bag is the size of a medium. And a small popcorn bag I saw later on is still huge. And it's mind blowing. And the small popcorn size was $2 cheaper than a large bucket. I was like, well, that's just silly. So now I got to spend $40 on popcorn. So that was fun. It was fun putting all that down. It's been a while since I've eaten a lot of popcorn like that. Maybe I'll do 2 Star-Lords. I may have 2 packs of Star-Lord. Never know. I'll do better next time. It forgives you, I'm sure. I've been playing Diablo 4. How have you liked it? I was thinking about getting it, but I haven't yet. Because Blizzard's been pulling a lot of L's recently, so I was a little worried. Friends don't let other friends play Adam Warlock. Fact check, true. Such hostile language. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I still think Guardians of the Galaxy 1 is the best one. I think the third one was second best. And I think the second one was third best. I was not a big fan of the second one. Like, it was fine. But, nah. Old Man D20 yells at a bag of popcorn. First of all, it was a bucket of popcorn, okay? I yelled at a bucket of popcorn. I'm not that old, but I did yell at it. And I told the Utes to go outside. It's always so expensive to get... Oh, wait, Blizzard's been... Well, I know, Blizzard has been Blizzard. It's been so expensive to get snacks at the movie theater. Why is we go to the corner store? I usually do, but it closed down during the pandemic. The corner store by the movie theater. What's your Twitch channel? I have only watched you on YouTube. Welcome, the Oppressor76. I hope you're doing well. It's twitch.tv/D20 Woodworking. Does this work? Oh, wait, that wouldn't work. Maybe that works? If that link works? Hey, Sam, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. It's okay if you like Diablo. I do. I do. Is there a lot of endgame content? Because that's what I care about most. Because I've wasted a lot of life doing that. Ego was very cliched for what he was. You remind me of Emperor Palpatine, someone with infinite powers but could only gain it being evil. Yeah. Yeah. Like the big bad villain was kind of like boring. It's kind of boring. And I'm not gonna like spoil the movie or anything, but like the whole premise of the movie, right, is a backstory basically. I don't care about that character's backstory. I'll be completely honest. I just don't. Now, Karen Gillan's backstory, that one I care about. So, I saw a new Spider-Verse movie today. How was it? We want to watch that one too. I really like the first one. So I haven't gotten Endgame yet, but apparently it's good. Okay, cool. I was watching Carnage, I believe. Well, and Asmongold play Diablo, but like I'm in and out, so I don't get to see it so much. Still think the best Marvel movie was Iron Man 1. It's up there. I remember when that movie came out. I was in high school, and one of my buddies went to go see it before me, and I wasn't into like superhero movies. And he's like, this is amazing, like it's mind-blowingly good. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Because around the same time was like The Dark Knight and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, whatever. And we saw it, and it was fun. And then it was just a bunch of bummer movies after that until Avengers came out, which was good. Spider-Verse is solid. Haven't seen it though, but that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, we were shocked. The first one, whatever the first one was called, Into the Spider-Verse, I think, right? We had really low expectations for it, and we didn't think it was going to be that good because I don't like the art style that much, but it really grew on me really fast. And it was really fun. Like that was a really fun movie to watch. So I really enjoyed that. So that's why I was hoping like the second one would be kind of the same exact kind of surprised to it. And I'm a big Ghost Spider fan, so I want them to dive more into her. Like Miles is fine. I don't mind Miles. I like Ghost Spider's story more. Expectations you could conceive might be a top 5 comic book movie. So better than the first? I mean, I want to watch it regardless, though. Oh, we also got to watch Dungeons and Dragons, the new Dungeons and Dragons movie, which was surprisingly good. I knew it was going to be like better than like obviously the old ones because the old ones were trash, but like I still had low expectations for it. It was good. Like it was a good movie. I still really like Incredible Hulk, which is Incredible Hulk Edward Norton. Is that him? Because it's been so long since I've seen it. New Spider-Verse that ends on a to be continued. That stinks. But that's fine. I mean, they got to make their money, so yeah. I like the first more than the second. For the Spider-Man, Zion. Captain America 1 is one of my favorites, but I also love Lord of the Rings. I love seeing Elrond and the insane Hydra leader. The funniest thing about Captain America 1, right, is when that came out is when like 3D movies were still really like starting to get popular. And so like the vast majority of Captain America 1 like was 3D, but they didn't have anything special for it. And you could tell near the last like third of the movie, they're like, oh shoot, we should add something. So suddenly like Captain America jumps off a train like towards you in the one angle and like throws the shield at you one time. And it was like, yeah, and that was it. Like it was so bad. Like they obviously didn't think about it until like the very end. I had the same feelings going to the first Spider-Verse movie too. Low expectations. Yeah, I get hesitant when people hype things a lot, but that one lived up to the hype. D&D movie was fun. I know, right? Edward Norton Hulk. Okay. D&D was good. It looked so bad. It's cheesy, but it's good, right? Like it's a good cheesy, but it's good. I was pretty impressed. I'm also a Michelle Rodriguez fan, and so I liked her in the movie. Presser, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. The Fight Club dude? Exactly. So, fun fact about myself, I really don't like Fight Club. I think it's an incredibly overrated movie and not that good. Also, The Oppressor, thank you for using your Twitch Prime sub for helping out the channel. I greatly appreciate it. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. So thank you. As a veteran role player, I love the D&D movie. We also thought there was going to be more overt D&D references. Like they were very subtle. right, throughout the entire movie. And like we play D&D, but it's been like a long time. It's been like 6 years since we really played it. So it was kind of weird in that sense, right? It was just like not quite what we expected, but it was still very good. The angling one, okay. Wish they did a Mark Ruffalo Hulk movie. I know, right? It's weird that they didn't. It feels like that'd be such an easy cash grab, but I'm part of the first, a bit darker, more Gwen Stacy. A lot of heart and action scenes are amazing. More Gwen Stacy had me there. I don't think Mark could carry a movie on his own. No, yeah, he needs somebody else. I do agree with that. But he did well when it was like just him and one other person in Thor. What was that? The third Thor? It was just like him and Thor. I can't think of the actor's name. The big thing I liked about the Spider-Verse movie is the inclusion of Spider-Noir, always, though he was the coolest. You remind me of Guardians of the Galaxy. In what way did it? Because it was so weird and long. Because if that's the case, I agree. I love Fight Club, but I know the second half starts to meander when they get to the terrorist stuff. It's like the big twist. Like, okay, so I do this all the time in movies, and I ruin it for my wife. Because like as we're watching a movie for the first time, I go, they're gonna do this, and then they do it because like it's just so obvious. And like the same thing with Fight Club. Like the big twist to me was like very obvious, and we were watching it, and I wrote it down because I knew it was gonna be a big one, like as it was happening. And then after it happened, she was like, and I showed her my phone. I was like, I already wrote it down. This was what was gonna happen. Like it was very obvious to me. So I'm one of those people. I'm not. I try to be normal about it and like not like be too obnoxious. But Fight Club was not for me. I mean, it's fine, and I like Brad Pitt and I like Edward Norton. And cliffhanger, but I was totally satisfied with the movie as a whole. It just made me really excited for the third movie next March. Wow, is it really that soon? That's awesome. I don't mind Eric Bana Hulk movie, but I don't view it as a superhero film and more psychological monster movie. I don't remember the Eric Bana one. I have to rewatch it. Crims Hemsworth. Thank you. Hemsworth. Thank you. Ragnarok was the best Thor by a mile and one of the best MC. Ragnarok was probably my top 10 easily. Probably top 5. So I agree. I loved Ragnarok. The first two, I watched Ragnarok on the plane, right? Thor Ragnarok. And I came home, and my wife doesn't really like a lot of the Marvel movies. She'll watch some of them, but she likes Guardians of the Galaxy. And I was like, you have to watch Thor Ragnarok. I was like, it's really good. She's like, I've never seen the first two. I was like, you don't need to. It's not important. She's like, no, I really should. I was like, okay. So she watched the first two, and she like struggled through it because they're not very good movies. And then the third one she watched, and she's like, this is amazing. I was like, I know. And she's like, I really didn't need to see the first two. I was like, oh no, you could have saved yourself 5 hours. 100% agree. Hulk should be more of a horror or thriller film and should play at the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So here's the honest question. Would Marvel ever do kind of like a darker type movie like that? It's a good job of focusing on the anti-capitalism stuff. I'm sorry. Fight Club book does a good job focusing on the anti-capitalism stuff that is kind of lost in the movie. Yeah, because it's not they're slightly anti-capitalist in the movie, but they're more anarchist. Like they're very anarchist, right? I don't remember them being as anarchist. I remember them exactly being against capitalism. Morbin time. I never watched Morbius. His name was Robert Paulson. Yes, I do enjoy Meatloaf in that. Anything Meatloaf does, I will support. So, you tried to warn? I tried, man. And she's like, no. Things of Werewolf by Night. Good Lord, no, there's two. The New Mutants movie tried? Interesting. I never watched it. There were previews for the oh my god. So there was previews for the Marvels. So I finally watched the preview. I was forced to watch the preview. Oh my god. What's her face is such a bad actress. She's so incredibly bad. I need to look her up now. I've tried to erase her from my mind of her existence. Brie Larson. She's so bad. She's so bad at acting. It's amazing how bad she is. but I do kind of want to see it from Miss Marvel. Like I want a super cut that just takes out Carol, Brie Larson's character, and we can leave Spectrum and Miss Marvel in, and I'd be happy with that. I don't even care if the plot doesn't make sense. Don't even care. I can't stand her. She's so bad at acting. Marvel does a dark movie. Blade could be dark. That's true. Oh, so there was that, and there was also the Flash movie. And the Flash one looked okay, but I still don't like Ben Affleck as Batman. I still can't picture it. But they did have Michael Keaton, so I was like, they almost cancel each other out. Was more Fox than Disney, and it was stuck in development hell. Interesting. When? Hold on. Let's look up New Mutants. When was that? 2020. Oh my gosh, Maisie Williams. No. Yeah. Huh. I don't remember this. That is a 5.3 ranking on IMDb. The ending is a top 5 movie of all time. So many twists and unexpected things all at once. For the year it came out. Are you talking for Sam? Are you talking about Fight Club? Because I will disagree. I will hard disagree. With Thor Ragnarok, life goal achieved. Immigrant Song was used in the Valkyrie movie. Fact check, true, Dylan. That was like the best part. Cheese Larson. Lois is not great as Captain Marvel, but she's a great actor in other things. Like what? Honest question. Won an Oscar in 2016. For what? What did she win it for? Now I have to go look it up. For Room. Okay. Okay, Chad. Okay. I just can't see another Blade movie without Wesley Snipes. He was so good. I've never seen the sequels. I saw the first one of Blade. That's all I saw. And I never saw the second or third one. I feel like I should, just for fun. But I like Wesley Snipes a lot. Flash is what they should have called it. Yeah, right? Like them calling it the Flash, like they spent more time like on Batman in the preview. It was weird. I didn't want to see it for Keaton. Agreed. Holding my breath on the Blade movie. Getting made now. We'll see what we'll talk about. I think DC slow motion show speed is a little corny. Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. It is a little weird. I feel like Larson is a good actress. She's just acting like the worst version of Captain Marvel. I think she's giving it her all, and that is her all. Last update was they hired a new writer to rewrite the whole script before the writer's strike. Ugh. Oof. Are they still on strike? I'm replaying the Arkham series and 100% every game, man. I miss Kevin Conroy. Speaking of Blade, didn't they officially cancel it? Did they officially cancel it? Blade 2 is awesome. All right, I'll watch it. Blade Trinity was trash. All right. I'll watch the second one. David Fincher is a good director. I will agree with that. What else did he do? He did something else I liked, I feel like. I liked him for a lot more. Oh, 7. Oh, hold on, wait. Let me see what he directed. 94 movies, jeez. Gone Girl, not a good movie. I did House of Cards. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo I never watched, but I like the book. Zodiac, okay. Fight Club. Did a lot of music videos. Or video collections. Oh, The Game. The Game was a good movie. 7's a good movie. He did a lot of music videos. It's very weird. Like a lot of people, they're still on strike. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people care. I'll be honest. Zodiac is great. Yeah, agreed. Has Norman Reedus, Boondock Saints, and TWD fame. Boondock Saints. All right. As much as I love to, I could talk about movies all day with y'all because I do love that. Hold on. Somebody's commenting on something and I have to say it. Okay, so really quick, YouTube, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit the like button. I greatly appreciate that. Just want to see something really fast. Huh. Interesting. Ryan Reynolds, I can't remember for the life of me. I don't think it did. Third one did? Okay. Preview Mutant Genesis with Caleb that they were doing another go of organized play. Excited? I have so much excitement. I have so much excitement for organized play. It went really well the first time around, and everyone was really happy. So, can't wait. Love Gone Girl too. I hated Gone Girl. I hate it. I read the book too because it was like so hyped, and I hated both of them because I just didn't care about, like, both the main characters were bad people, so I didn't care about them. So like when bad things happen to bad people, I don't care. Like I have no sympathy whatsoever. I'm just one of those people. Maybe I'm a bad person. Anyway, okay. All right, chat. So we are going to do two, or we're going to attempt to do two. Let me rephrase that. Let me turn that music off. Let's turn this music on. It's not too loud. Enjoy bad things happening to bad people. Yeah, but I don't care about them. Like, I just don't care about bad people. So it doesn't make a difference to me. Whoa, 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 whoa. NTQ, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Blade Trinity had Triple H? Like the Triple H? How is that not a top 5 movie of all time? Maybe I'm a bad person for enjoying. No judgment. No judgment. Ham and goat together, game would be over too fast. All right, chat, here we go. Drum roll. Wherever. Fargo TV show. Yeah, but it was like bad people that were slightly still have redeeming qualities. Like slightly redeeming qualities. When they have no redeeming qualities. It was just like the book too. They had like no redeeming qualities whatsoever. Also, what's his face? Barney, but his name's not Barney. Neil Patrick Harris was a weird casting choice as well. I can't with him. All right. So this is what we're doing today. We are doing Gamora and Nebula against Thanos, because I felt like that would make the most sense. Going against Thanos. What does he have? 32 life. Oh my gosh. 31, 32. So I'm not going to have the hero health down at the bottom. We'll just put tokens on, and hopefully, like, you can see that's like a 2 and whatnot. So hopefully that will work out well. First player token, I'll alternate between the bottom down here so you can... You've had good luck with Thanos this week? I know, right? I'm hoping these decks are okay. So as far as these decks, that is Gamora. And that is Nebula. Hopefully the links come through on both sides. But who he's playing in Discord? Oh wait, that's why you should join Discord. Okay. So these are decks I'm playing. I have modified and I am house ruling something on the decks though. I am not playing with the signature allies. I'm sorry. It's dumb that you can't use them. So I took them out and put the team up cards instead. I'm just playing that way. I'm house ruling it. Hopefully that doesn't upset too many people, but that's what I'm gonna do. So let's shuffle this up. Gamora is an aggression deck. This song, I swear to God, there is on this playlist. There's 533 songs. I swear I hear the same 10 over and over. Okay, so Gamora is an aggression deck. She has a lot of attack because my idea is she's gonna be my main attacker, pretty much. And I hope that what I have, a couple of protection cards and like a little justice. Cheating before the game is started? Exactly. Cheaters always prosper. I like that house rule. To be fair, I've stolen it from somewhere else. Maybe Reddit. I'm not 100% sure. But I have stolen that. Might do that for Gambit Rogue. Yeah, exactly. Like, because you can't play him anyway, so it's just a dead card. So you might as well put the team up card in. So yeah, Gamora I'm hoping is going to be super aggressive. And then Nebula, I originally had her as Justice. And then I realized I don't want to do that. So I'm having her as the leader of the Guardians. Who she probably should be the first player. I don't know if that's a rule. If like leadership has to be the first player. But I'm not going to do it. Well, I guess I could do it. Actually, I probably should do it now that I think about it. All right, I'm now moving that first player token over there. Also, Nebula and like both shadows will be weird because the rivalry can't happen. And Nebula shadows can be fun because it could power up. Wait. No, yeah, this is Gamora's shadow. Where's Nebula? Or where's Gamora? So Gamora's shadows, or I'm sorry, Nebula's nemesis, which is Gamora, can add this to Gamora, which is kind of fascinating. So we'll see if that actually works out. I think Nelson and I have done this once on stream. It's a Hulk, She-Hulk, and Thor, Valkyrie. I agree. They should just team up a bunch of cards. Just like have it like a team up pack. Because why not? But yeah, so Nebula is going to be a leadership build. She has a bunch of the Guardians in there, and she's basically doing a recursion deck, is my rough idea with her. To just have as like defenders and thwarting and keeping things down. That's my rough goal with her. There is a solid chance that they just start punching each other in the face. And I'm okay with that. Alright, so this starts... I have to like reset my mind that Hinder is now 2. Okay, so this starts with 5 on it. This flips up, starts with 0. We get to go up to 24. When revealed, put the top card of the Infinity Stone deck into play. Infinity Stone into play. This is just... It just goes into play, right? It doesn't attach to somebody. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be... Nebula's going to be stunned, which is fine. We kind of want her stunned. Well, we don't want her stunned, but that's fine. That's a fine thing. All right. So, let's see how this goes. Oh, let's see how this goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we want to play a technique card. Okay, this is a terrible hand. So we want to get rid of both Make the Calls, but we do want double Maria Hill and Blaze of Glory. So we're getting rid of these 4 cards. They're absolutely useless to us. 1, 2, 3, 4. No technique cards? Are you kidding me right now? I don't know what the odds are of that, but it's pretty bad. Maybe we can Maria Hill draw it. So, all right, so that's that starting hand. We got to look at Gamora's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2 of our doubles is sweet. Cross counter. All right, set the pace isn't bad. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Combat training could be good. Chase him down is useless. Cross counter could be nice for when Thanos does attack. So we could do 2 onto there. I'm not even going to set the pace. I don't know if that's worth it. So let's draw 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keen Instincts, huge. Okay, cool. Draw is good. First round draw. I agree. I was just really hoping to get... okay, well, actually, there's a chance. So we'll throw away a double to play Maria Hill. Now, after we play draw 1 card each. Okay, that's all. Like all my doubles are coming out. And then Gamora draws Bug. All right. So Maria Hill's in play. We can now flip up because we have to be on hero side. And let's throw away Welcome Aboard. Well, shoot. I would like Rapid Response in, but I want to play Daughters of Thanos. Welcome Aboard would be nice. Never played these characters before? I love them. I'm a huge fan. Alright, so we could get Groot in cheaper, but we had to play Daughters of Thanos. Yeah, I'm going to throw away Welcome Aboard. Yeah, throw away Welcome Aboard to play Daughters of Thanos. So we're doing hero action. We draw 3 cards. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, those are all of our events. That's really lame. So what we're going to do is a double to play Rapid Response. Then we're going to drop 3 cards to play Groot. And I am Groot. So we have our blocker at least. So let us... Maria Hill can thwart 2 off of Sanctuary. Groot's not going to do anything. After an ally you control is defeated, discard Rapid Response. Put the ally into play. After she enters play, everyone draws a card. So we might Rapid Response Maria Hill, and I haven't decided. Nebula is going to thwart 2. So this is down to 1. And that's it. I don't think we'll do anything else there. Alright, so now we'll do Gamora time. Now, Gamora, we can look at the top card of your deck. See if it's attack or thwart event. It is not. It's endurance. So we looked. So we have to... you have to shuffle, right? Anytime you look at the top card. Double check me on that. I'm pretty sure you do. But I don't want to like make a dumb mistake yet. It's too early to make a dumb mistake. I'm going to throw away a double to play combat training. So we got a +1 attack. Oh, when you search, you need to shuffle. Okay, so endurance stays on top. Cool. I'm going to throw away Crisis Averted to play a Keen Instinct. And we'll do a double for Bug. Shuffle's only when it searches. Okay, cool. Thank you. We'll flip up to Gamora's side. And we'll thwart the last amount off. I'm not going to throw away Fist cards. I'm not going to worry about that. That's fine. So we get rid of Sanctuary. This is Stalwart, so we don't have to worry about that. That's true. That's true. All right, so that we use Gamora. Bug is going to attack 1 on the Thanos. So it's going to bring it down to 31 life. And that's it. So we'll ready up. We'll ready up Nebula first. Oops. Nebula's going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And technique card. We do have a technique card, so we might flip down with her. So that's good to know. Gamora is going to ready up. Ready's a Bug. We still have cross counters. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Really good hand. I like getting the idea of the other Keen Instinct in there. We got Dar's at Thanos, which is huge. Really good stuff there. I'm really happy with that. Okay. Then attack with Gamora. Yeah, we probably should have done it the other way. Oh well. Oh well. It's too late. All right, so we're gonna put 2 onto here. This is my problem playing two-handed. First player is Nebula. It's gonna attack 3. Do we want to just wrap a response in? If we wrap a response in Maria Hill, it's after she enters play. Everyone draws a card. Yeah, we're going to have Maria Hill take this, and we're going to rapid response her in. So it's going to be 2, 3 onto Maria Hill. Discard an ally or upgrade you control. Oh, no. Shoot. All right, we're going to discard Groot. No, I got to discard rapid response. That stinks a lot. We're going to lose Maria Hill. The problem is I want the blocker in for the longer game. Like, I feel like you just have to. And now we are going to be stunned. So Nebula is stunned. Already stunned, take 3 damage. We don't have to worry about that. So that card gets thrown away. Thanos is now going to activate against Gamora. And we're just going to take the hit. So it's going to be 2, 3 plus nothing. We're going to do a cross counter with Keen Instinct. When you take any mana damage, prevent 3 of that damage. He was swinging 3, so we're good. Deal 1 damage to an enemy, which is going to be 1 to Thanos, and remove 1 threat from the scheme. Then our finesse and precision ability take off. So we remove another life, remove another counter. Cross counter is used. That's exhausted. Then after attached villain activates, resolve the stone ability. So it's going to be discard cards on top of the... Okay. So bad cards. Bad card for Nebula. Bad card for Gamora. So first one Hey, okay, give the obligation to the Gamora player. Exhaust your alter ego or choose and discard 2 events from your hand. I don't think we have 2 events. Oh, we do have 2 events, but I want to get rid of Daughters of Thanos. So we will flip to alter ego and exhaust. So we are exhausted. Then remove this from the game. Okay. Bad card is I am inevitable. Give Thanos 1 face down boost card. That's fine. All right. First player is now over. Gamora gets to go first. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So the first thing we want to do is look at the top card to see if it's an attack or thwart event. It is a thwart event. Let us flip up. We're still exhausted, which is fine. We can dump Crisis to play Daughters of Thanos to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of Precision Strike to play another Keen Instinct. So we have 2 of them now. Let's get rid of Piercing Strike to play Endurance. We can't play Momentum Shift, which stinks. We don't have damage. I'm weak into the game and have the core set, Red Skull, Matt Titan, Galaxy's Most Wanted, Green Goblin, Mojo, and I bought Venom, Strange, Black Widow, Mesmerable, Thor, Wasp. Wow. So you almost went all in. Welcome to the game. That's awesome, though. All right, Bug we're not going to do anything with. Because Bug's probably going to be a blocker. I am going to hold on to Godslayer, though. I do think we'll dump a card. And just, well, yeah, we're going to dump a card. We're going to hold on to Godslayer, I think. All right, so now we are on Nebula's side. I'm going to swing to clear the stun. I'm going to flip down. Be the most fun way without being too easy to play. Because of what happened with Basic Hulks. Feeling bitter? Maybe. Just start with the Red Skull box. Start with the Red Skull box is the best way. And just see what happens. Alright, I'm going to throw away a Combat Ready to play a Weapons Master. So let's just draw 2 cards. Ooh, we got our ship. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to throw away 2 cards to play Nebula's ship. Let's throw away a Weapons Master and a Major Victory to play Nebula's ship. We'll exhaust to generate a resource. We'll just get another card in play. That's fine. We'll hold on to make the call, I think. Okay, that's everything. I'm getting broke buying accessories. That's how it works out, that's for sure. Alright, let's ready up Gamora first. Ready up. Ready up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Nebula. We get 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's not terrible. Interesting. I am a big fan of Buy the Sim Token. Because she's the ordinary guardian? Yeah. Pretty much. Okay, so now we have to put 2 onto here. Thanos is going to activate against Gamora. Gamora... Or do we have Groot step in and take this? Let's... I also should have not done this, but I wasn't thinking. Okay, so... Gamora... Yeah, let's just have Bug take it. Yeah, let's have Bug take it. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4-5. Bug does not make it. Bug is knocked out. Now, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until the minion's discard. Put that minion into play. Alright, so now we get Black Dwarf on this side. And then this side, he's going to scheme for 1, 2, plus nothing. Okay, cool. 2 under there. And then we get bad card here. Bad card here. So Gamora starts with 10, but she has endurance, so she's up to 13. Nebula starts with 9. And yes, now put a stone in play. Yes. After the thwart. Thank you. So he's going to heal. All right, first player, back card, is one reveal, put the top stone of the Infinity Stone deck into play. Okay. No, Black Dwarf just gains overkill. He's not a quick strike guy. Oh, wait. Yes, he does. I'm sorry. Yes, he does. I'm just going to take that hit. It's 3 damage. I'm sorry. I was thinking it was a bad card, and it wasn't. It was a stone card. My bad. Alter Ego. Thanos schemes. Okay, that's less good. So we have to do both of these. We can't forget. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we have to do all of them, right? Resolve the special ability of each Infinity Stone. Discard the top 4 cards of your deck and place 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a resource, an upgrade, and support. So that's 3 on there. And then heal 3 damage to the villain and give him a face down boost card. Face down boost card, heal 3 on the Thanos. 1, 2, 3. He's back up to full health. Cool. Alright, cool. First player goes over to the Gamora. And let's see how this goes. So these do not trigger because we're not on Alter Ego. What I'm going to do is I want to make the call and use a double to put in Maria Hill. Let's just double these up. So Maria Hill is now in play. Each player draws a card. It's Rocket. And for Gamora, it's Combat Training, which I can put over on Nebula. All right, I'm going to get rid of a rapid response to play an endurance. Let's flip up. I'm going to play a welcome aboard to reduce the cost of the next ally played by this phase by 2 and use a resource from my ship to play Rocket Raccoon. I need more space. This is the problem with multiplayer or several player. We'll hold on to a rapid response for right now to figure out what I'm doing. Okay. Piercing and overkill and gains retaliate. That's okay. So Groot's gonna stay there. Maria Hill is gonna thwart 2 off. Rocket's gonna thwart 2 off. I'm gonna attack 2. Is this your second game this stream? This is the first one still. Okay. I think everything with Nebula is done. I think I'm going to hold on to rapid response because I would like to get it back out. And then we have 2 blockers with Groot and whatnot. All right, so now it's Gamora's turn. Six life. So let's play a momentum shift, right? We'll use both of our keen instincts so we can heal 2. So we're down to 1 damage. And we deal 2 damage to the Black Dwarf. All right, let's get rid of Miles, combat, and chase him down to put in our sword. our Godslayer sword. Because then, when we make a basic attack, we exhaust the sword. And we get +2 for that attack, plus another one. So it's 3, 4, 5 damage, and we take out Black Dwarf. Sorry, I'm going to switch the other way around. So I hold down, chase him down. Gets rid of Black Dwarf. Then we could play chase him down. After your hero attacks and defeats an enemy, remove 2 threat from a scheme. Sorry, I did it backwards. I play the thwart. So I do 1 damage. And also I played an attack earlier, so I should have thwarted 1. Ugh. Yes, thank you, Diamond's Edge. Okay. So everyone's exhausted. Everything's good. So let's ready up Nebula first. We have Rapid Response. 2 is Nowhere. 3 is Martin X. 4 is Evasive Maneuvering. And 5 is Lethal Intent. We'll ready up Gamora. He gets 1 card, 2 card, 3 card, 4 card, 5 card. Ooh, I like getting Hulk. Okay. Whew. 2 goes on to here. Thanos is going to attack Nebula first, and we're going to have Groot block it first. So, excuse me, it's going to be 2. Actually, no. We're going to have, I'm sorry, Maria Hill block this one. I forgot there was an extra boost card. It's going to be 2, 3. Discard an ally or support you control. Discard the top card in the Infinity Stone deck and apply its boost icons. Alright, so we discard an ally or support we control. Discard Rocket. And then we get the boost card from here, which is 2 more, which really knocks out Maria. So Maria gets knocked out. We get this card into play. After the Infinity Stone deck runs out, give Thanos 1 face down boost card, which stinks. And we'll discard an ally, upgrade, or support we control on Gamora. Ugh. Alright, so now Thanos is going to attack Gamora. I'm going to have Groot block this. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it knocks out Groot. That's fun. Now, we have to discard an ally, upgrade, or support we control. I guess we'll get rid of Endurance for now. It's the cheapest one. I don't want to get rid of Keen Instincts yet. And that gets discarded. Then we get a bad card, and then a bad card. Hey, Canadian, how's it going? Yeah, this is unusual for me. But here we are. Ah, son of a gun. After Super Giant attacks and damages a character, stun that character. Alright, so we're going to defend this. Now we take no damage, but we do have Retaliate right now because of Weapons Master, so we get to do 1 damage back on the Super Giant. Master of Stones attached to Thanos. Okay, we'll have to focus on that next turn. He's not Groot after that attack. Groot got decimated is what Groot got. Groot got it. Okay. Now it's Nebula's turn. Oh, all right. I feel like I'm doing okay. Maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like this is actually bad. All right, let's use her double to play Hulk. Pro tip for Hulk, don't ever attack with Hulk. Let's use Acrobatic Move to deal 2 damage to an enemy. We'll do it onto Thanos. After we did an attack, we can thwart 1. So it goes down to 4. Let's exhaust both Keen Instincts and throw away Piercing Strike to play Crisis Averted to just remove all the threat from here, so we don't have to worry about it. Just being Thanos, I know. I think more Nebula together is that Shadows is less strong. Yeah, I know, exactly. So now we're going to do a basic attack. So we're swinging for 3. We're going to do Godslayer, which is going to be 5 damage on the Thanos. 2, 3, 4, 5. Brings him down to 22. And we're going to wait there. We're not going to do anything else. Now we're going to switch to Nebula. If the villain has 3 health left, yeah, that's all right. We're not going to do that. All right, so first we have to trigger our techniques. So we deal 4 damage to enemy. We're going to do 4 damage to Supergiant. Knock out Supergiant. Now we get to remove 3 threat from a scheme. That stinks. That's all right, though. All right, I want to flip down to Nebula side. I'm going to use our ship to play Evasive Maneuvering so we can draw 2 cards. So we're going to draw Cutthroat Ambition and Team Training. Let's throw away Lethal Intent and Martin X to play Nowhere. Is that really what I want to do? No, we're going to hold on to Martin X and throw away Rapid. The problem is this is bad too. Gregory, thanks for becoming a member over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Shoot. All right. Let's do... I feel like Cutthroat Ambition we should hold on to. You know, we're just going to... I take it back. We're going to hold on to Rapid Response, get rid of Martin X, and we're just going to dump Team Training. We're just going to wait. I think we're just going to wait. Ugh. Ugh. It feels terrible. All right, so I think that's everything. Yeah, we're going to hold on to 2 cards. That's fine. Let's ready up. First Nebula. And we drop to 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Okay. Nebula readies up. Draws up to 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back card. Shuffle this up. And we'll draw 1 more. Tell the difference between Nebula and Gamora, which is why he won't attack Nebula. Nebula's harmless, but Nebula's... The one last one is 6. All right, a Weapons Master. All right, we got a lot of technique cards, which I was not expecting. All right, I'll attack in 1 second. I just want to catch up with chat. I feel like you all said so much, and I apologize, especially Gregory. Let's do a fun campaign. It's been pretty tough. So Gregory, have you done anything yet? Like, have you done the core box or anything? And I also agree with the Web Warrior stuff is fun. I think, spoiler alert to my own chat, I think Tuesday we're going to try to rush the Spider-Man box and see if we can do the whole thing in one night. So that might be good. I don't know. All right, so we're going to put 2 onto here. When Thanos activates, put the top side of the Infinity deck into play. Okay, so he's going to activate. We put this into play. This is going against Gamora. Core box and Thanos fight. Nice. Nice. That's nice. All right, so Hulk is going to block this. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4. Give Thanos a tough status. Okay, why not? Wait, that was only 4? 2, 3, 4. Hulk lives. Let's go. Okay, so at the end of this activation, discard this card. Done. Discard cards on top of the encounter deck until the minion is discarded. Put that minion into play. Oh god, he doesn't have enough minions. Ebony Maw. Okay. This gets discarded. Ebony Maw is going to attack. I will just take this. That's fine. He does get villainous though, so it's going to be 1. If the entrance attack defeats an ally, it does not. So we just take 1 damage. Okay. Now we're going to activate over here against Nebula. And he's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4. Put an acceleration token on and shuffle up this deck and then put this one into play. Okay. Who are you rushing Sinmo with? How has the game been so far? Hey, Will. I think we're doing okay. Jack can correct me if we're not. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided who to rush with. Scarlet Witch rush. Get crazy with two campaign core though. Just kind of fought them in order. That's fine. They figure out how to set up campaigns. They're gonna give it a shot. Campaign's not as exciting, but it's not. I mean, it's fine. Like it's not bad. You know what I mean? Scarlet Witch rush would be interesting. Maybe. I don't hate that idea for sure. All right, let's do bad cards. Gamora gets her bad card first, and then we're gonna do 2 against Nebula. So Gamora's bad card is. Why wouldn't it be? All right, so the villain each mini attacks you. I have a cross counter. I do have a cross counter. All right, I'm gonna take the hit from Thanos. So it's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna cross counter and use a keen instinct. So we take 2 hits, or 2 damage, sorry. We deal 1 damage to an enemy. We're going to do 1 onto Ebony Maw, remove 1 threat from a scheme. Then we get to do it again because of our finesse and precision ability. So another 1 here and another 1 removed. Then we're going to be stunned, which stinks a lot. Okay. Nebula's turn. Black Order. Well, Black Order minion is in play, the threat cannot be removed. Okay, so threat cannot be removed from this scheme right now because there is a Black Order minion in play. Next back card is... Give Thanos 1 face down boost card. First player switches over. Woo! I did have a bad time with Peter. Maybe Ghost Spider. Like when will I do Sinister Modes? I think Tuesday. I think Tuesday we'll try to rush it. But I need to do a rush deck. And Wolverine's who I've kind of used a bunch. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Ebony Maw should have attacked. This should have been his card. Well, actually, probably should have been something else. But we're just gonna take it. Sorry. 1. Give Thanos a tough status card. Okay, he only has 1. So we'll just take the 1 damage. Thank you. Thank you. You're right. It was a gang up. I should have gotten attacked. My bad. Thank you, Diamond's Edge. All right, so Nebula's first player now. We're hanging in there. So let's use Weapons Master with the ship to draw 2 cards. Major Victory and Lethal Intent. Deal 4 damage, either stun or confuse an enemy. Interesting. All right, let's flip up to other Nebula side. Let us dump. Yeah, let's just dump 2 cards for right now to play Major Victory. After we do that, we get to draw a card. Blaze of Glory. Okay. And put a stone in play. Did we not? No, we were stunned. That was from the first time? Second time? Maybe I didn't do that. All right, we'll just put that one in play. All right, so Major Victory is in play. Let's do Throwaway Lethal. Rapid Response and Blaze of Glory. What? Yeah, let's dump 3 cards. No. Yeah, let's dump 3 cards, put Drax in the play. I'll hold on to that. Just got 1. Oh, is next game decided by marbles? Probably not. Okay. I doubt there'll even be a next game because this is going to take forever. All right, so we can't remove stuff from here because there's a Black Order person in play. But we can thwart 1 off of here, bring that down to 3. Drax can just do Drax things and attack. Oh, no, wait. We don't want to attack Thanos. We want to just swing and attack Thanos, knock off the top. Then Drax can attack Thanos for 3. 3. Brings it down to 19. Oh, we do have an endurance on. I forgot about that. Okay, cool. 5. God, we do not have a lot of life with Gamora. All right, let's move on to Gamora's side. Doing as well as the Gamma Cousins. I feel like I'm hanging in there. Let's play Acrobatic Move to clear the stun. And then what we can do is a Keen Instinct in a Conditioning Room to play a Decisive Blow to deal 4 damage to enemy, which takes out Ebony Maw. Get out of here. I also get to remove 1 threat, so now I can move 1 threat off of there. I do need to flip down, though. Yeah, let's just flip down. Let's exhaust to heal 3. Like you're treading water the whole time? I know, right? That is the one downside, but oh well. I think that's everything. First player is going to get 2 bad cards, which stinks, but it's whatever. All right, let's ready up this side first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not terrible. Gamora. Ready's all this up. Do I want to keep Wolverine? I think we used all of our doubles, didn't we? Yeah, all of our doubles are gone. So it would clear my entire hand. But it is Wolverine. Which I feel will be a blocker. Now we're going to dump Wolverine for now. We'll draw up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Momentum is good. 4 momentum. Gamora's sword is nice. Precision Strike, Sit, and Nick Fury is actually really good too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Okay. Now, 3 goes onto here. Right? 2 for normal and 1 for the acceleration icon. What are we doing? Nebula first. So Nebula is going to be attacked. AKA Major Victory is going to be attacked. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. We got rid of shadows and give Thanos a tough status. So Major Victory did not make it. Sad. Okay, so we have to discard top 4 cards of your deck. Place 1 threat in the main scheme for each different type of card. Upgrade, event, resource, ally. Wow, 4 different types of things. That's really cool. Remove the stone. Done there. Now we're going to thwart on this side. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5. That card comes in. 2 bad cards for Nebula. 1 for Gamora. Hey, Beast, now how's it going? A little nervous about Simo because I've heard Venom Goblin is tough. Major defeat. All right, so 2 bad cards for Nebula. The first one is Master of Stones. Second one is Titan's Throne. Not ideal. So that comes in with 4. Boost icon. And a when defeated. Gamora's bad card is... Okay, the villain schemes. Okay. Let's figure that out 1 second. Hey, Lucas, how's it going? Are you liking playing two-handed? My brain hurts already. Hey, Kakashin. I'm doing well. Hopefully you're doing well today. Also, Beast Snow, hopefully you're doing well. Off topic, but how do you feel about the symbiote suit from this? Is worth using at all? I have never gotten into work. Use goblin gimmicks. That is true. That's a better way to do it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not damage. So 4 goes on to there. I have to double check if this popped. I don't think it did, but we have to double check. Oh, wait. So we had to put another stone in. Jeez Louise. Okay. When the stone runs out, give Thanos 1 face down boost card. So wait, he should have had another boost card, which is another 0. Okay. Ooh. We remove this now. We have to deal with both of these because he activated. Okay. Really quick though. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's still good. Whew. Now, we are confused. Stinks. And heal 3 damage to the villain. Give him a face down boost card. 2, 3. All right. First player moves over. Okay. That was terrible. We kind of need to thwart now. And get rid of our confused. Okay. Let's look and see if there's an attack or thwart event. It is an attack event, which we're probably not going to use, but that's okay. Let's flip up. All right, we're going to play Nick Fury, and we're going to dump 1, 2, 3, 4 cards to do so. And then we have to draw 3 cards, which I believe, I always mess up on this. We could still draw all the way up, right? So we just draw our 1, we shuffle and draw the rest up. Double check me on that chat really fast. I think it's only once the encounter deck runs out, we don't. But she seems very good. She's much better in multiplayer. She's tough in solo. You can make it work in solo, but it's tough. Draw, you continue. Discard, you stop. Okay. Thank you. So we drew 1, 2, 3. Okay. Interesting. So what we're going to do is both Keen Instincts to play a Momentum Shift, which is an attack card. So we get to heal 2 and deal 2 damage. We're going to knock off the tough. Now we also, because we played an attack card, get to thwart 1. We're going to take it off the black order. Now, what this allows us to do is we've done an attack card. So we're going to throw away a double to play 4 momentum to remove 5 threat from a scheme. And remove it off of Titan's Throne. We would get to discard a card, but we don't, so it's not there. Now, because we played an attack event. So now we get to do 1 damage as well, which does 1 damage to Thanos. I'm sorry. Yes, I am confused. I'm gonna exhaust to get rid of my confused. Yes. Sorry. I was thinking way too far ahead. Nick Fury is gonna exhaust to remove the 2 off of here. So no longer have to worry about bad cards. Hulk is gonna do Hulk stuff. All right, we have a 4 momentum and decisive blow still, which is not ideal. But yeah, exhaust first. Yep. Thank you. All right. I was hoping I could get 1 more resource for Gamora, but I can't. I will throw away Decisive Blow for Gamora. I think that's everything we're going to do over there. Put health on Gamora? She healed up. You mean like full life? Whatever her full life would be? Is that easier for chat to see? Like if we put her entire life up here and her entire life here. Versus like just putting on damage. Would that be easier for people to like see? With Storm and Spider. Two-handed isn't bad, Peter. It's not bad. It's just like a lot going on. Yes, it'd be easier. Okay, okay. So 10 life. So let's do a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So now we can see she has 10 life and Nebula has 9, 12 life. 5, 6, 7. Oops. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. So now you can see how much life is left. Okay. Mid-game mix you up a little bit, but that's fine. All right. There's the boost icon. I think we're done with Gamora. Let me know if that's too confusing when I can flip back. All right, so we don't have an ally to put in, which stinks, but that's okay. Let's do... We'll throw away Band Together to play Unyielding Persistent. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Before we do. Keeping it fresh, I know, right? So first I have to do the 4 damage to an enemy with Weapons Master. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then choose either stun or confuse enemy. He has Stalwart, so I can't. So that's fine. Now we're going to throw away 1 card of Band Together to play Unyielding Persistence. And we'll use a double to play Team Training. Now, Unyielding Persistence will let us thwart for 3, which is what we're going to do. Are we exhausted already for something? Oh, for what we just did. Duh. And Drax is going to attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. The game going to give it to you. All right. It's down to 14 life. I do feel like I need to hurry up a little bit, though. But everything's okay still. All right, let's ready up. We draw 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nebula readies up. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let me clean this up a little bit. So let's flip this up to a 10. Get rid of that. Put that down 1. And then put another 5er on. All right, so we're at 16. Okay, so we added 3 onto there. So it's going to be 19 total. First player is Gamora. So he's going to attack Gamora. Nick Fury is going to take this. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard an ally or support you control. I don't have a support. I have to get rid of Hulk. Sad. Hulk is sad. And Nick Fury takes all the damage. Gets knocked out. Stone comes into play. Now, Nebula is going to be attacked. We have a lot of life with Nebula. And then we're about to be stunned, which isn't the worst thing in the world. If we get rid of Nick Fury, then we can't block with Nick Fury, right? So the damage would just hit me. All right, so he's just going to attack Drax. We'll just take the hit probably, right? Because we should probably flip down again soon. I'm going to take the hit. I'm going to see what happens. It's going to be 2, 3 plus nothing. Okay, cool. So 2, 3. And then we are going to be stunned. We're not already stunned, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, so bad card, bad card. First one is for Gamora. Thanos attacks you. Sad. I'm just going to take the hit. That's fine. It's going to be 2, 3, Discard a top card of Infinity Stone deck. Oh no. 3. Oh no. 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. So 5, 6, 7. I have 3 life left. Nebula. Oh, okay. Give it to the Nebula player. We can exhaust our alter ego. All right, so we will flip down and exhaust our alter ego. I'm okay with that. And remove this from the game. Oof. All right, Nebula's gonna be our first player. That was not ideal. That was rough. We are going to have to flip down. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we're stunned still, which is cool. All right, so I'm going to throw away a combat ready for right now to play wide stance, so let's just draw 2 cards. Rocket and welcome aboard. Okay. Actually, can we get some decent amount of allies in? Oh, when Major Victory left, I never readied the character. Shoot. I forgot that Major Victory does things and not just be useless. Alright, so what we're going to do... Okay, alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to flip up. We're going to play Welcome Aboard, and then do Rocket, and throw away Make the Call. Now, random question, because I've never played multiplayer like this. Blaze of Glory, each Guardian character. Does that include everything on Gamora's side too? Because I really have to heal with Gamora. But we could throw away a double to play Blaze of Glory. So everyone gets +2/+2. And at the end of the phase, deal 1 damage to each Guardian's character. Is this expert? No. It's just standard. Each guard. Alright, so it is Gamora. So I have to heal her up. Alright, that's fine. So Drax then gets to swing for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rocket, we're going to have Thwart for 4. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do Nowhere. What was the card? Daughters of Thanos. Son of a gun. That's right. We'll hold on to that. Actually, no, we can play that. Because we can use the vehicle to play Daughters of Thanos to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Do we want a Maria Hill? Or do we want to do 2 things? No, I don't want to do 2 things. BU control. Okay, cool. Thank you. Just like, I'm just making sure, JJ. Just making sure. All right, let's do Band Together to play Maria Hill. So I get to draw a card, and Gamora gets to draw a card. Lethal Intent. Do we want to do it Lethal Intent? Oh, wait. Gamora has Stalwart. I can't be stunned. I forgot how the game works. So, Stalwart. I thought it was just +1/+1/+1. So, I am not Stalwart-worded. I don't remember what we exhausted for, but it doesn't matter. They will nerf the card. Alright, so do we want to do a Lethal Intent? I kind of do. I want to throw away a Groot to play a Lethal Intent so I could do a tough status and put a tough on me. Just in case. Alright, let's go over to now Gamora's side. Oh, wait. No. Sorry. Maria Hill can thwart, before I forget, for 2. So that gets 3. 13. Okay. Blaze of Glory will leave out just so I remember it. Game works. You just want an actual challenge. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Okay. All right, Blaze of Glory really doesn't help me at all on this side, so I'm not going to worry about too much. What we will do is a momentum shift with 2 Keen Instincts. So I get to heal 2 and deal 2 damage on the Thanos. 1, 2, and I get to thwart 1 because of finesse. Yeah, finesse is down to 12. Okay, cool. What was that, attack? So what we can do is we can dump 2 cards to play 4 momentum. We've already done an attack, so we can remove 5 off of here. So that's down to 7. And then we do 1 damage. Simply need more tokens? I simply do. Fact check true. Alright, now we have some life. That's looking much better. And we have a Gamora sword and a Wolverine still. Now, I am going to take a damage. But I probably still want to flip down. Because I think him thwarting is not too bad. That's going to be up to 10 out of 12 still. Not too worried about that. Best tokens to get. I see the cardboard ones not lasting long. I like buy the same token. That's what everything on this table is buy the same token. Okay, so I can attack for a lot, or I could just thwart. So I could attack for 2, 5, 6, 7, and flip Thanos. Which doesn't seem smart, but I'm not exactly the smartest player out there. Or I can thwart for 4 and really not worry. And then flip down. We should probably thwart for 4. It's probably the smarter thing to do. Stupid game. And then we will flip down. And I'm going to get rid of Gamora's sword because it's not going to make any sense anymore. Okay, so now at the end of the phase, each Guardian character takes a damage. So 1 removed off of there. Oh, wait. This takes off my tough, though. Sad. 1 damage, 1 damage. Okay. This now gets thrown away. Alright. Now we can ready up everything. And Nebula draws 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rapid, combat, lethal, welcome aboard, and weapons master. And we'll ready up this side of the board. Hold on to Wolverine. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Starting the Guardians Most Wanted campaign, which 2 heroes would you recommend to destroy it? This is in bold words, Henrique. Hopefully you're doing well today. Like Guardians heroes or any heroes? If it's any heroes, Wolverine. And Wolverine will destroy it. But if you need 2 heroes, so Wolverine and like Captain Marvel will do really well. Doctor Strange will do well, as much as I hate to admit it. But if you're doing Guardians only, if you have all the Guardians cards, Venom is probably the best Guardian hero out there. Chat, you can weigh in on that too. I would say he's probably the best. Star-Lord's probably up there. I like Gamora a lot, and I like Nebula a lot, but that's just me. Oh, Drax is pretty good. I just want to unlock villains by winning. Yeah, so if it could be any of them, I would almost pick like Captain Marvel and like Wolverine if you have it. They will crush for sure. All right. Gamora is the best Guardian in my opinion. I put it up there with Venom. I think Venom's really good. But I do enjoy Gamora. I think Gamora is very solid. Has a damage on the thwart. That is true. All right, so we're going to put 3 on here. It's Nebula's going to be attacked. Maria's going to take this hit to the face. So it's going to be 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I think it's fine. 2, 3, 4 damage to knock out Maria. My Maria. Discard an ally. Upgrade or support you control. I'm going to discard the wide stance. I don't think I actually really need that one. I'm not too worried about that. So we discard that. Gamora is going to be thwarted against for 1, 2, 3. And then this comes into play. He, after attached enemy activate, or wait. After it runs down, give him a face down boost card. Okay. Venom and Drax. Rocket's very powerful. Full, yeah, Rocket's really good and Groot's really good with the full card pool. That is true. Play it since I bought the card core. Yeah. Back card. Back card. Okay. I do need to play more Rocket. It's been a while, and Rocket is incredibly good. All right, Nebula is gonna take her back card. Hey, Proxima. Attacks game piercing. Each minion engaged with the player activates against the player. If none, search for a Black Order minion and put it into play. Shuffle the encounter deck. All right, wait, can I get it from... Search the encounter deck and discard pile. Okay. Let's put Black Dwarf into play. Does that make the most sense? 6 life. Yeah. Put Black Dwarf into play. I don't want to pull from this pile because I want another acceleration token yet. All right, so I have 2 minions to deal with, which is fine. Gamora is first player now. Whew. Enrique, thank you for becoming a member to the channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. That's really cool. So thank you both of you for becoming members. Gregory before, thank you very much. Helps out the channel a ton. Honestly, it does. So thank you. Okay. All right, chat. We could do this. We could do this. I feel like we're right there, chat. Like I feel like we're. I mean, sure, I have 46 more damage I gotta do plus a tough, but I feel like we're right there. Plus, we're gonna get Wolverine in the play. All right, we're gonna check if the top card's attack or thwart event. It is a thwart event, which is nice because I can use it as a resource. All right, let's flip up to other Gamora. The reason we're doing it that way okay, the reason being is we're going to do this and Godslayer, which does 5 damage to Black Dwarf. Thank you for the content. Happy to help. Love the content. Good. Happy that people enjoy it. All right, we're going to use a Keen Instinct then to play a Precision Strike, deal 2 damage to enemies. It's going to be Black Dwarf and destroy them, so we get to heal too. Let's go. After we did that, we're going to play Chase Him Down. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're going to play Chase Him Down. Oh, sorry. We did an attack so we can remove 1 threat before I forget. So now we're going to do a thwart. After we defeat an enemy, we get to remove 2 threat from a scheme. And we get to deal 1 damage. So we deal 1 to the villain. The reason being is because of finesse and precision, right? So let's use a double 2, 3, 4 cards to put Wolverine into play, baby. Let's go. Also, in case anyone wondering why Drax is not dead, team training has +1. Just in case anyone was wondering about that. I know you're all smart and you didn't worry about that, but you know, just in case somebody was. All right, let us. Oops, we already attacked. Wolverine. 4. What we're gonna do. Okay. Chat is smart. We learn from you. How dare you assume I'm smart? All right, chat. Question again, because I don't play multiplayer. Wolverine. Can Wolverine attack Proxima? Is that allowed? I feel like because I never helped Nelson ever when we play together, so I don't know how this works. I feel like I can. I can attack his person, right? Because I want to do that for Rocket. Because Rocket's going to hit Overkill, which is going to hit Thanos, which would be maybe somewhat helpful. Yes, you can. Okay, perfect. So Wolverine's going to do 3 damage over there on the Proxima. Solid. And we hold on to our cross counter because we're going to hopefully not get hit in the face too hard. That's everything on Gamora's side. Okay. Nebula side. First thing we have to do is do our Unyielding Persistence, sadly. And we get a tough status, which is nice. Really nice. So Rocket's going to attack. Again, Rocket's not getting knocked out because of team training. Rocket's going to attack and gets +3 for the attack. So that's 4 damage. So 2 goes on here, 2 on the Thanos. 1, 2 on the Thanos. And Proxima gets knocked out. I'm going to throw away 2 cards to play Rapid Response. 3. Okay, cool. And Drax is going to knock Thanos into next stage. Right? He's going to do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Now, Thanos gets knocked out. New Thanos comes in. When revealed, search the encounter deck, discard battle for Thanos' helmet and reveal it. I don't want to. Have I not seen that card yet? Sad. Oh, it was on the bottom. Alright, so Thanos gains Retaliate, which is less good. Drax gets knocked out. But we are going to discard Rapid Response to put Drax back in, and we put 1 damage on the Drax. It comes in with Tough before I forget. And we have a Welcome Aboard and Weapons Master still. I'm going to throw away a Welcome Aboard to play a Weapons Master. I'm sorry, when Drax player plays... I don't think I played him, right? I just put him into play. That's not the same, right? So Nowhere doesn't trigger with putting Drax back in. Drax accomplishes his revenge. SMRT. That's how you spell smart. Do you recommend using characters in the box to campaigns? You can deviate. I like it for being thematic, but you could definitely deviate. All right, so I don't want Nebula to attack because I don't want to get pinged on the Retaliate. Drax can get Retaliate on the other hand, though. I don't really care. Is that bad? So let's have Drax attack, sadly. Yeah, Drax is going to have to attack. He gets Retaliated. And all it does is knock off the Tough, but I feel like we should do that. Nebula, I'm going to just thwart 2. So this is down to 4. Oh, I never used my Nebula ship thing. Shoot. I keep forgetting I have that. All right, that's fine. That's fine. So let's ready up this side of the board first. We still have cross counter. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Drax will be fine. Exactly. Ready up this side. All right, so we have 3 cards. And we have to shuffle and give ourselves a face down back card. I'll show you the cards in a second. You're right, I didn't reset the villain health. Thank you. I'll do that in 1 second. Alright, so 3, 4, 5. Groot, Maria, make the call, team training, and cut through ambition. I need to set the hell to 46. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Okay. 46. Okay. So that's that. We have this. We are good. All right. So first we have to put 3 onto there. So it's gonna wait. It's gonna bring up. Wait. So it's at 4. 3 onto there is 5, 6, 7. So 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Play protection. Dude, Doomshare chair is rough. Also, welcome Zibley. Hopefully you're doing well. Heiser, how's it going? How was Top Gun Maverick? We still want to watch it. How's it playing so far? I feel like I'm doing okay. I feel like I'm surprisingly doing okay. All right, so first thing we have to do is Thanos has to attack this side. We are going to cross counter. Bro, we're going to get hit for a lot, though. Do we exhaust? Or do we take it to the face? 3, 4. All right, so really he's only attacking for 1 right now. 2 boost cards. We have 6 life. Do I defend? That feels weak. It feels weak, chat. Let's do Hawkeye Black Widow against Red Skull with Power Stone. Oof. Maybe. I feel like I'd be really bad at that, but. A Science in the Fist. Do we have a Science in the Fist? We do have a Science in the Fist. This is important. Do we really want to get hit in the face by this? Or we have Rocket step in and take this. Which might be the smarter move, actually. I think we're going to do that instead. Then regret it later. No, I think we're going to have Rocket take this. I forgot that Nebula's actually doing something right now. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rocket didn't make it. Rocket is sad. Ever ride a Spider-Man to be a web warrior? Nope. They did it with their add-on card, and that's it. I guarantee that's all they're going to do. Now we have to discard cards where like anyone named a spider can add web warrior. That's all they're going to do. Discard cards on the top of the encounter deck until the minion's discard. Please don't be a minion. Let's go. Okay, so that ran out. So this goes up to +2. We have to shuffle this. This goes in the discard. All right. That was like the first time something has worked out well in my favor. It's not often, chat. But when it happens, it's sweet. So now Thanos is going to attack Nebula, who's tough. So this works out really well. Plus we have Retaliate. So we're going to crush, obviously. So 3, 4. Nebula's going to take this to the face. So 3, 4. Discard an ally or support you control. I'm gonna discard Team Training. Drax still has his 1 life. So 4 damage onto my tough. I get to retaliate like a champ. Waiting for shadows, aren't we all? Alright, so that's a Mind Stone. Now, bad card, another bad card. Gamora goes first as first player. You stop drawing the deck. Yes, I was taught this earlier tonight. Whatever it is that it was on that I've already forgotten. Also, welcome, High Roller. Hopefully you're doing well. Because it was discard down, right? Yeah, discard cards. You stop when the deck runs out. When you're drawing, you keep going. That was explained to me earlier tonight. I now will hopefully remember until next time. Okay. Okay. All right, so he's going to attack me. This is exciting. No, actually, this is fine. We're going to take the hit to the face and hope for the best. So it's going to be 3, 4, plus nothing. Let's go. We're going to cross counter it, so we only take 1 damage. Now, it is an attack, so we're going to get retaliated. Oh, that's really confusing. Okay, so we're going to deal 1 damage to an enemy. Now, that is an attack, so we get retaliated. Because this is an attack, defense, thwart. We get to remove 1 threat from the scheme. Then we get to do finesse, which removes the threat from the scheme. And then we get to do precision, which is just damage. Not retaliate that time. I also put cross counter on the wrong deck. Then we are going to be confused. Which is fine. I don't think that really matters. Okay. That was everything on the Gamora side. Nebula side. Hopefully that was fine. If there was anything wrong, let me know. But I think we're good. And it's just the retaliate thing stinks because again, this is an attack card, which stinks. I followed everything that happened, and it was maybe okay. All right, first bad card from Nebula is Ebony Maw. Okay. Second bad card is one of you will put the top card in the Infinity Stone deck into play. Okay. All right, 43 life. Can we do 43 damage? Because that'd be really cool right now. Sort of. All right, so first thing we have to do is Weapons Master. All right, let's think about this. We could flip down, which might be good. Or we don't, which is also not good. One, two. All right, so first we do Weapons Master. We should probably play it safe and do the 4 damage on the Ebony Maw. That's fine. I'm going to dump 2 cards to play a Maria Hill. My Maria. Where I get to draw a card. Cut through or combat ready. And Gamora gets to draw cross counter, which is whatever. Alright, I'm going to drop 1, 2 cards and exhaust a resource to play Groot. I get to use Nowhere to draw a card. Wide stance. Not what I wanted. Interesting though. So Groot is actually going to attack for the 2 and get rid of Ebony Maw. So I don't have to deal with Ebony Maw. Maria Hill, my Maria, is going to thwart 2. Bring this down to 3. I am then going to... do I want to get retaliated? Yeah. I should have done the basic attack over there. Science and Fist. Oh wait, we can do this. This doesn't work out great. So we can do Fist. Science. Yeah, okay, that's what we're going to do. Basic attack. Okay, cool. So we're going to do 2 attack. 1, 2. Hopefully I haven't done that. Then I get retaliate 1, which is fine. Drax is going to punch him for 3 in the face. Sweet, sweet Drax revenge. But he does knock himself out, which is sad. Okay. Is that everything with Nebula? Or do we want to flip down with Nebula? Let's flip down with Nebula, because we do have a wide stance, so we can draw a big hand next turn. I think we're going to do that. How's Valkyrie multiplayer? No joking. As long as they can focus on attacking minions, like it's a minion heavy deck, then yes, she's not bad. If you're trying to do anything else with her, it's probably not going to work great. If it's not a minion heavy deck, like it's not. That's actually it's not 100% true. If it's a minion heavy deck, she'll do well, really well. But even if it's villain focused and you can just keep death glow onto the villain the whole time, it'll be fine too. But she's going to be like all your attack basically. And you just need someone else to like literally control the entire board state of like all the thwart. So it depends on how you want to approach her with that. But she can be good, but she's very like niche in that sense. So she's balanced perfectly. Like all things. I need that knife that Thanos has. All right, so now we heal 1 from Wolverine because I'm pretty sure I forgot that earlier. I want to now attack for 2, 3, 4, 5 damage on the Thanos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get retaliated 1, which is sad, obviously. But I'm going to throw away a Science and a Fist to get rid of Thanos' helmet. Oh shoot, I already used the Keen Instinct? For what? Alright, let's use Set the Pace to clear her confused. There's nothing in her kit that helps pay for Deathglow. I know. Thor and Valk versus Ultron. Could be good. Could be fun. All right, we'll get rid of Crisis Averted. It's not going to do what I want it to do. Wolverine is going to then do 3 damage onto 2, 3. He's down to 30. And that's it, I think. Yeah, Maria can step in and take the block here. That'll be good. Okay, cool. Let's ready up. So first we'll ready up Nebula. She still has a wide stance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. That is not a good hand for us, but that's okay. Ready everything up. Wait, did I never use Gamora? No, I did, for sure. I don't know if I just flipped that over already, or if I've been screwing that up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 3, 4 goes on to here now. Hopefully I didn't screw that up. Nebula's first player, so he's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we have to heal 3 from villain and give him a face down boost card. 2, 3. He's back up to 33. Maria's going to step in and take this hit. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shadows is gone. Maria did not do well with that hit. Stone comes in. Bad card for Nebula. Bad card for Gamora. Nebula's first. Insight 1. It's up to 9, 10, 11, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Gift down is a tough status card. Sad. Sad. Next one is... okay, they are going to attack. The villain attacks you. Shoot. Let's hope for the best. They're attacking 4. I have 3 life left. Wait, no. This sounds like a bad idea. No, yeah, this is a bad idea. I'm going to have Wolverine block this. 3, 4. Discard the top card of the Infinity Stone deck. Apply its boost icons. Yeah, it's plus 4. Okay. Well done, chat. Wolverine just got demolished. That's everything there. First player now moves over to Gamora. Beast now resubbed as tier 1 sub over on Twitch. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you. Okay, now we have to do Gamora. And we have to ping a tough off. Which do I have? I have set the pace. Perfect. You compile a bunch of your viewers how I store Marvel Champions collections and you roast them. I do like that idea. Let's talk with Thanos Stones. Oh my god, Diamond's Edge. Where's my mod when I need him? Alright. Let us set the pace. To remove 1 threat. So this goes down to 3. And then it deals 1 damage from precision and knocks off the tough. Let's use a card to play Daughters of Thanos to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Let's do 2, 3. I'm sorry, no. Yeah, 2, 3 to play Crisis Averted to remove 6 threat from a scheme. So it's going to be 5, 6. It was a thwart. Oh, no, I already did a thwart, so I can't do an attack again. Then we're going to play Momentum Shift to heal 2 damage. 1, 2. Deal 2 damage. Brings down to 31. I have not done an attack yet. So I remove 1 threat. I don't think I did 1 attack. I still have an endurance, which we'll hold on to. I am then going to swing for 3, 4, 5 against Thanos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so sad that Nebula's not on that card. It would be fine. There was someone on Reddit that like did like an MSN or a Microsoft Paint and like painted on Nebula, and it was hilarious. All right, so we'll hold on to this. This is exhausted. Do we want to flip down? Probably. Should well, 5 life. Yeah, let's flip down with Gamora. Actually, we'll flip down with Gamora, and we'll look at the top card of attack or thwart. It is an attack. I'm going to throw away the attack to add endurance, which gives us 3 more life. How are you liking two-handed? It's not bad. It also feels weird that, like, it's taken this long to play a game. Now about to try out Cyclops 50 Shades of X-Men. Nice. This is the only team up without both heroes on the art? I believe so. I believe so. Alright, so we would like to use Nebula's ship to play evasive maneuvering. We get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay, cool. Not at all what I wanted. Like, this is not at all what I want. Let's flip up. Let's throw away a band together to play Unyielding Persistence. We'll throw away a Welcome Aboard to play a Wide Stance. Does he have 26 life? I don't want to deal 1 damage to each character. Nah, YOLO. We'll throw away a double to play Blaze of Glory. Okay. Because it came from Arkham? Makes sense, yeah. Never noticed that, yeah. Alright, so I have 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Groot is going to attack for 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. We'll hold on to our double. Everyone takes a damage. So Groot takes 1. I take 1. This goes down to 2. And Gamora takes 1. Okay. And then let us ready up. We'll ready up Gamora first. Ah, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's shuffle this up. Arkham is almost unplayable. The first 2 cycles, I think you can play solo pretty well. But I agree past that. Past that's really tough. Got smashed the first time I ever played solo with Spider-Man against Rhino. Rhino, so I have a video coming out Tuesday, tier ranking villains, just spoiler alert. And I kind of go into Rhino and how much I hate him. Because he ruined flipping down for me. And I think he did for a lot of people too. When I was like very new to the game, I was afraid to flip down because of Rhino. Arkham kicked my butt yesterday. The Unspeakable Oath defeated both of my investigators, moving to the Fellowship box. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Cool. This side now. Ready, ready, ready. We have a double. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, make the calls, not bad. That's a rough hand. All right, so this is going to go by 4. So it's 4. We'll put this up to 5. So it's 9 total. Honestly, that Iron Man protection deck I shared with you, you'll love it. I'll have to try it. Yeah. Why did they do that to Nebula? They hate Nebula. Hey, Leon, how's it going? Hopefully doing well. Lost twice to Rhino because I was afraid of going after my alter ego. Yep, exactly. All right. Gamora is going to be thwarted against. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 14, 15. And then she's going to be stunned, which actually really stinks. I do have an attack card. Oh, I have a cheap attack card I can clear out with. Okay, cool. This side's going to be attacked. Groot's going to take it. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Groot does not make it. This card comes in. He gets a face down bad card. We shuffle this up. Or a face down boost card, not bad card. Gamora's got to deal with 2 bad cards. Nebula has to deal with 1. What does he have? 17 life left? I feel like we're right there. You winning? I feel like I'm close. Like I feel like I'm doing okay. It is rare. I rarely do this. Again, I did this because my YouTube members and my Patreon members voted for me to do this. So here we are. All right. Gamora. Bad card. Okay, the villain schemes. That's not good. Actually, it's really bad. Okay, so it's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which puts us up to 21 out of 24. Okay, then discard an ally, upgrade, or support we control. Well, we can't do an ally. Do we actually get rid of a Keen Instinct? I think we can get rid of a Keen Instinct. I think we can survive with 1. All right, next bad card. Have you seen Spider-Verse? The first one, not the second one. I like the first one a lot. But we were talking about it earlier, actually. I think a bunch of people in chat saw it and liked it. They liked it a lot. Give Thanos 1 face down boost card. That's fine. Bad card for Neb. Son of a gun. Okay. So I'm going to block this so I don't get stunned. I reduce the damage by 1. That's all that happens. Oh, wait. No, I'll take the hit because I can't be stunned because I have Stalwart. So I'm going to take the hit, actually, from the quick strike. So I get 1 damage because I reduce the amount of damage I take by 1. I have Stalwart, and that doesn't matter. Okay, so that's cool, actually. That worked out well. The first player is now Nebula. Okay. It's so good. Yeah, I want to watch it. Anthony, welcome to chat. Hopefully you're doing well. 2-handed seems to be getting popular lately. I know. A lot of people want to see it. You're going to be wanting 2-handed Miles and Ghost Spider after watching the new Spider-Verse? Possibly. I do like Ghost Spider a lot, so that is quite possible. All right, so let's do Nebula first. What does he have? 17 life left? Is there a chance? Probably not, but maybe. All right, so this side first. First, we have to look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck and discard 1 and put the others back in whatever order we want. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's going to be... This would be a face down card. These are going to be boost cards. The first one we want is a 0. That's done. Give Nebula tough status. Done. Choose to either stun or confuse an enemy. We're going to stun Supergiant. Okay, cool. Let's... Do we have Maria? Oh, we do have Maria. All right, we're going to do Maria with Make the Call. So we're going to make the call with a double Maria Hill. We get to draw a card, which is Daughters of Thanos. Let's go. And Gamora gets to draw a card, which is 4 Momentum. Okay, interesting. That's really interesting on that side. So let's use Band Together to play Daughters of Thanos. We get to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Not quite where we wanted, but that's okay. Let us... We have 17 life left. I'm going to use 1 to put in Weapons Master. Use 2 to play Rapid Response. Maria Hill is going to thwart 2 off of here. So it's going to end to 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, we can get rid of this one and put 4 there. Okay. Nebula can attack 2 on the Thanos. He's down to 15. That's everything they can do. I don't know if Gamora can do the last 15. Both those movies are peak. Nice. Also, welcome, Ascension. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. I think Iron Spider adds spot that could Fireverse stuff. Yeah. Okay. First, we gotta check if this is a thwart or attack event. Please be one. Okay, it's a thwart event. I need it just for the resource. Oops, that's not. I don't know why I just did that. We're gonna flip up, and what we're gonna do is throw acrobatic move to clear a stun. Let's do 1, 2 cards to play 4 momentum, which is going to remove 3 threat from here. So it comes back in with a 1. And then we get to deal 1 damage. Because of, whatchamacallit, precision. So we play the thwart, which means we're going to play decisive blow as an attack. Which is 1, 2. And deal 7 damage to Thanos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh, we're so close to winning, chat. We're so close. We're not going to get it, though. But we will survive another round. Okay, so then Godslayer and myself, exhausted, is going to be 5 damage on the Thanos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 life left. And that's it. That's it. So now we just have to ready up. We just have to survive. And we're going to be golden. So this is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so that's not going to pop. Even if he advances, that's okay. All right, cool. So let's ready up Nebula first. We're doing really well now. I'm hyped. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off topic. No problem at all. Did the hero boards increase in price? So how much were they? So the villain boards you can't even like get, like they're custom order. Well, you can get them. They're just custom order now. The hero boards, I want to say went up like £4 or £5 per board. I want to say like roughly. So it's like $7, $8 American dollar, so, around there. Let's ready up Gamora. 1. Let's actually get rid of this card. So she draws 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was hoping for a cross counter. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, they went up recently. And we'll see if they go up again at some point. Yeah. See the new hero box for wave 1? It's kind of clean. Oh, with like all the packs in? Is it in the States? Like I saw it came out in English, but I didn't see if it came out in the States or not. Thinking about getting a couple. Email them for custom boards. Yeah, just email them. They're really good at responding to emails. They're really good. Or you can message them on Instagram if you really want to, but I would just email them. They're pretty good. I'm hoping. So for those that don't know, like 2 months ago, I guess, I ran a promotion with them to give people 10% off. I don't know if we're going to do that again. I got to like talk to them and figure out what's going on. I'm hoping I can convince them to do it over Black Friday, but I have no idea. So I got my replacement package on the way with the lost hero boards. That sucks, but at least they're getting it to you. They were really good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're good people to work with. All right, so 4 is going to go onto here. Attack this side first. So we're just going to take this to the face because we have tough. So it's 3, 4. Give Thanos a tough status score. Come on. Well, that doesn't really matter. So our tough gets knocked out, but we retaliate 1, which knocks off his tough. So joke's on you, Thanos. Super giant stun, so nothing happens there. This side's going to get attacked. Oh, wait. All right, Gamora's going to be confused. I'm just going to take the hit. No, Maria's going to take the hit. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5 damage to Maria, knocks Maria out. Then what we're going to do is put Maria Hill back into play from Rapid Response. We each get to draw a card. The Rapid Response and Hulk. The reason being is because after she enters play. Then Gamora's going to be confused, which is fine. This gets discard, bad card, bad card. C20 plays favorite hero, Doctor Strange. Might happen one day. They may be sending me a Doctor Strange board. because they enjoy my stuff. So I would play it then. I can't become a streamer until I get my Hulk hero boards, and that's the only I'll play Hulk every game. It will do really well on YouTube, just FYI. And of course, if anyone ever needs help becoming a streamer, let me know. More than happy to help. More people in the space is better. Black Friday so far, I know. But they could have X4 stuff, that is true. I'd invest. All right, let's do Nebula's bad card first. Don't be like a gang up. That's all I really ask for. All right, his Master of Stones thing, that's fine. Gamora's is... Oh, he's going to attack Gamora. Okay, we're going to have Maria Hill block this again. Oh, wait. So, wait. First it interrupts. Top of the deck until a minion is discarded. Okay. So, Maria Hill's going to take this hit to the face. Oh, wait. It gains overkill and piercing. We don't want that. Because it's 3, 4, 5. No, Gamora's just going to block. That's fine. So it's 3, 4, 5. Blocking with 2 plus nothing. So we take 5, 3 damage. Okay. Then we discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Okay, it's the last one. So she's in play. This is now +3. This gets removed. This goes in. This shuffles. I think I did all that right. We'll make it so you can't talk in multiplayer. Sure. All right, so now we win. Now we win. Because everything's fine. Everything's fine. Gamora's now first player. All right, Proxima and Supergiant don't have guard on, so we don't have to worry. Oh, I have to get rid of Master of Stones. This should be shuffled in. All right, Gamora is defended, which is fine. Does he have 2 life left? Okay, I'll just do acrobatic move and do 2 damage. Yay. I also can put the Hulk in. I can set the pace to clear the confused for fun and deal another damage. And I could have thrown away a Crisis Averter to play Precision Strike to deal 2 damage and heal 2. On Nebula's side of things, I could have dealt 4 damage. And I could have made the call somebody decent in. Like Drax. I could have made the call Drax in. Done a double. Put that in. Done a Blaze of Glory as well. There's a bunch of things I could have done. Ooh. That was rough, chat. That was rough. That was a very long time of playing that game. But Nebula and Gamora, awesome. I'm hoping towards the end of the year I'll invest in equipment and can just start off slow with posting games. I have the idea of doing a Hulk shield deck regularly, every other villain, just to try and get the community to love Hulk more. I like it. They will love it. I want something similar, but it's a pop Galactus and holds Silver Surfer in his hand, and it's huge for a pop, like 8 to 10 inches. Holy cow. People have to deal with my mumbling Aussie accent. That's right. They deal with my mumbling accent, and I talk really fast, so it can work. My girlfriend gets mad every time I bring it up, but imagine Galactus looming over you as you play Marvel. Basic Hulk deck versus Thanos. Good game. Thank you. Thank you. Which hero boards was everyone referring to? Also, welcome release cable. Hopefully you're doing well. I think any of them. So there are like Thanos is also a longer fight. Most of my 2-hand plays are around an hour. Yeah, that's true. Thanos is longer. Are you doing marbles for the heroes, or did you already pick out the heroes? For what? For Tuesday? Tuesday, I haven't decided. I have to figure that out. And it's probably going to be a single hero, because I'm going to try to go through it as fast as possible on Tuesday. It'll probably be another one of those... like, I want to see how fast I can do it, but I gotta figure out a new way to do it, because 10 games was too many games against, like, the last box. So I don't know if I want to do it timed again. So we've done it before timed. And that sometimes works out. But I have to figure out a good rush. rush one to do it. But as far as hero boards, I think people are just kind of referring to any of them in general. Can you do a Miss Marvel round? I'd like to see how to play her. Probably not tonight, but well, let me think. Yeah, I probably can't tonight. But in general, I could do it sometime for sure. I could play Miss Marvel. You gotta like really focus on her deck building. And like you have to prioritize Embiggen and the other one, the other thwart card. What is it? Where is it? So Embiggen is huge. Oh, Embiggen's the big attack card and shrinks the big thwart card, right? Watch Play the games. Yeah, he's pretty good. But there's two ways to really play her, it seems like. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's more than two. But a lot of people like to have her in thwart because she thwarts a lot. But I've had some people on Instagram who are very, very good with her on aggression. They have good aggression decks. And I have to see if they've ever updated their decks. But there are some really good aggression decks too with her. The rough idea is that if you have several instances of attack, like a melee or something like that, Embiggen is great because it increases the amount of damage that event deals by 2, right? So if it's like I guess melee is the best example. If you have 2 enemies, it would do a 5 and a 5, right, off of that attack. So like people like use it that way a lot, and then also will recall melee or some other big attack that like hits 2 instances. Crush with her, it's super strong. Yeah, it really is. All right, JJ, take care. Appreciate you hanging out. The hero boards from Bicycle. Yes, release. Pretty much just talk about that. But you can also thwart with her a lot. She is pretty good at that. Like her attacks aren't crazy strong, but it's really just like wiggle room is really strong. And to be able to recall it. She has really good alter ego, so you have to flip down with her. And that's what a lot of people are scared of doing with her. So you have to have a villain where you can flip down a decent amount. So then this is why you would play Back to Justice, so you get Space Van and Counterintelligence in, so when you're on alter ego side, it's not so bad. But also, Release Cable, thank you for gifting 2 tier 1 subs. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's great. That really helps out the channel, so I really appreciate it. So thank you. So Darth Raven and Giant Lasagna, you know, sub to the channel, so thank you. But yeah, so that's like the rough idea of the player. We will do something with her soon. Tuesday will be probably going through the other board. I do like the idea of maybe like on chat or on YouTube or whatever, like people being like, hey, let's start showing off certain heroes. So maybe that's what we'll do soon. We'll show off Miss Marvel or something soon, because that'd be good. She is a good one. She's a lot of fun. Good job in playing two-handed. That's a lot to keep track of. Thank you. I appreciate it. It is. It's exhausting to keep track of, to be honest. It's really exhausting. I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad at it. So I was happy to, like, I'm sure I made a mistake here or two, but I feel like that was the least amount of mistakes I've ever made in a game, because I got to keep track. And thank you all in chat, like especially a lot of my OG members have like talking a lot and like communicating with all the new people here, because it helps a lot, because I had to focus a lot. And two-handed was fun. It's fun when you have like a fun team up like this. So it's not bad, but I still like solo playing, man. I still like solo playing. Switch to other screen. But yeah, four-handed next time. Okay, here's the thing about that. I can never mentally handle that. I don't think I could ever mentally handle that. I just feel like I'm not good enough. Let's see really quick. But yeah, I think that's about everything that we can really do tonight. Because this the other thing that stinks with two-handed is like I can't play a lot of other games. And that is one thing I miss, is like being able to play several games. But it was still fun doing this and trying this out. So again, thank you all to my YouTube members and patrons on Patreon for voting for this. So yeah, that's the only part of this things. Solo is quick and easy, definitely still my preferred way. Yeah, I like it. When the Fantastic 4 cycle comes out, you gotta. Yeah. Thank you, old members, helping us now. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's been a good community, so I really appreciate everyone being here. I feel like you on solo versus two-handed, it would be hard to keep track of the synergies between the two heroes. Yeah, like there was not, between these two heroes, there was not a lot of crossover with what I did. You know what I mean? Like they didn't really like play off each other too much. They kind of just played their own game, and like I helped like block now and again, and that's it. And actually, you know what? Nebula in a leadership deck was actually better than I thought it was gonna be. I've played her so much in Justice because I played her pure solo. Her in leadership like works surprisingly well, and that was kind of fun actually, because I could constantly flip down because people are just throwing for a good amount. And Gamora just allowed, when I got Godslayer in the beginning, that's huge. I love Godslayer with Gamora. I wish I would have been able to get Gamora's sword in too, because we played a lot of attack events, and that would have been like 10 more damage right there. To get both those swords in would have been really nice. But here we are. So, but yeah, I feel like this is good. Nebula, Voltron, Iron Man. Let's see. But yeah, so Tuesday, what we're gonna do is we'll rush through. What should it be? I'll leave this up to you, chat. Should I do a timed rush like I've done in the past? Before the last one, right? When we had like 2 hours to beat the Guardians box. Or do I do a turn, or not a turn-based, a game-based? Or do we do a turn-based? Ooh, that'd be really hard. Turn-based would be really hard. Like I only have 15 turns to win. No, that wouldn't be enough. I need to do like 25 turns to win. Tuesday, Miss Marvel rush. Miss Marvel cannot rush. Well, maybe she can. Let chat be the villain. We've done things like that. Time rush feels fun. Turn-based rush feels too restrictive. I like time rush. I feel like time rush has been good for us. And we just do it 2 hours. But if so, it has to be like Captain Marvel or Wolverine. Maybe Star-Lord. My only worry is I don't think I could actually beat... I don't know how I beat Venom Goblin. I'll be completely honest on a rush strategy. I have no idea how I win that. Iron Man, War Machine, Ironheart. Your desk won't be able to keep up. This is a quote-unquote 4-player mat. Are you kidding me? These are this is just 2 heroes. And I've like scrunched it down. Right, and like, okay, so up here there's still like another like 6 inches, sure, and down here there's like 2. It's not 4-player mat. Get out of here. I have Heiser, I have no idea why I bought this game when it came out and shelved it for about shelved it until about 1.5 months ago. I'm addicted and love it. Nice. Just absorbing content like absorbing at this point. It's a fun game. It really is fun. I was hesitant to buy it for the longest time. A buddy of mine on Instagram convinced me to buy it because I had the other 2 LCGs. I was like, I don't need a third one in my life. And he's like, no, it's really good. And I got into it fast. Let chat be the villain. Let chat see the top 2 or 3 cards in the encounter deck and they pick. Okay, so Leon, I think that idea will work if I can get a certain extension to work. Well, no, I guess we can vote on things. Ugh, that'd be a long game. But I think we could do it sometime. I do like the idea. We can do... Yeah, we could do some interesting things with that. Actually, chat being the villain. I gotta think. if we just do constant voting, and like we have chat, we chat decide if you thwart or attack, or who you attack. There's some fun things I might be able to do with that. I have to think about that. But I do like the idea of seeing like the top like 3 cards in the counter deck and you picking one. And then I can just try to rush beat you. If Miss Marvel is good in aggression, that would help for rush. So she's good at build out aggression. I don't think she can rush that fast. I can't believe I beat Venom Goblin with the most basic Justice Spider-Man deck when I did my campaign a few months ago. It was accidentally rushed with so many swinging web kicks. If you get a good amount of swinging web kicks, and does he have Stalwart or no? I don't think so, right? So like webbed up works really well too. Isn't that a 1v1 map? Touche it is. Have you done Wolverine leadership yet? Welcome board game lore. I don't think so. This is the deck I beat Venom Goblin with. Doesn't look like much, but it strangely works. That's awesome. I'll have to check it out. 10k points are from banning an action. When I get there, I'm banning flipping. Note to self, get rid of that. Stalwart on stage 3. Oh, okay, that's fine. We would probably do it standard, so that's fine. Interesting. I don't remember what the point system is. So the one thing that we can do, that we haven't done in a while is okay, so the other thing we've done to go with like the idea of I'm banning streaming, that's not an in-game action. I've already done the action of streaming. All right, so the one thing we can do, and the Canadian I think has been here for it, maybe 1 or 2 other people like Beast now. The one thing we can do is there are point redemptions I've done in the past. I had to find them. Where we've played, there it is. Okay, so we've played games where I play against the villain, right? But chat can influence the game. So for example, for like 100 points, right, on Twitch. It can only be Twitch. It can't be YouTube. It has to be Twitch. Twitch, for 100 points, you can add 1 thwart to the scheme. 200 points does 1 indirect damage. 300 points, I discard a card at random. 400 was you could heal me because get up in game felt bad, making my game terrible. And 500 points was the villain attacks. And then like they were timed out. So you couldn't just like stack them, but they were like timed out like every couple minutes. So that's something we've done in the past, like a long while ago, and maybe we can do that again. And I think that could work well. So maybe that's what we do. Let me try doing that again sometime. Because that was fun the last time we did it. I do have 6 points banked up. It could be terrible. That's fine. Last time we did it, there is a video. If you want to watch old D20 woodworking. And I mean old D20 woodworking. I don't even remember. Chat versus D20. Wow, it was 1 year ago. Okay. That's an old video of the idea of how it works. For you can watch it later if you want. How much to put second shadows from standard 2 in? That's a good idea. That could be 1,000 points right there. You just throw in the second shadows of the past. And then it will refresh and we could throw in a third one. Because I have 3 copies. Don't ask why. But that's true. It is good content. Watch me suffer. I think we should do that again. Maybe we'll do that Sunday. We can warm up with a Miss Marvel game. Or maybe I play Miss Marvel and chat tries to make me lose. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll give you time to save us some Twitch points too. All right, I think that's what we'll do. Okay, so to recap. Tuesday, we're going to rush through Sinister Motives box. I think we'll do it by time. How do you have 3? Sometimes you just have 3. Sometimes you just... There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. So the reason I have 3 is my core box came with 2. They messed up and put 8 cards in there. I may or may not have played with 2 Shadows of the Past for a little while when I first got the game. Now we know why he constantly draws it, exactly. Heiser, do you do woodworking for a living, or what's your name about? So, I don't do it for a living. I've done it for a hobby for a very long time now. Very long time. And the way I got into the board game industry, I guess, or let me rephrase that. I've been into board games for a long time. My Instagram account I originally made to sell woodworking accessories. Sometimes you can see them on Nelson's stream. You never see them on mine though, because I'm really bad at marketing and they're over there and I'm too lazy to go get them. But I would make woodworking products. So I wanted to make a name that was for like woodworking stuff to like hold playing cards and like hold like tokens and stuff like that. So I did that. That name just stuck because it was very, very unique in Instagram. So like people just knew who I was because of the name. Then when I started doing live streaming on Instagram is where I started before I created a YouTube channel. And again, like I started building an audience, but I wanted to change my name, but it was one of those things like if I change my name, then like people don't know who I am. And like D20 woodworking is very unique. So it's like kind of something that's just stuck. But yeah, woodworking is just like a big hobby of mine. I just do a lot of it and I sell a lot of woodworking and I do local woodworking, but it's not my real job or anything like that. I'm just self-taught. I learned like 10, 15 years ago, like a long time. Work of art right there. It really is. Now we know why he constantly draws it. All 3 versus Phoenix. I like to see a solo Hawkeye gameplay. I think a lot would. I'm so bad with Hawkeye. People love watching me suffer with Hawkeye. Do solo Hulk aggression versus expert Loki with Infinity Gauntlet and 3 shadows. I don't even think we need to put the 3 shadows in because I'll just lose right away. That's no problem. I hope one day Fantasy Flight Games makes a new card called Shadows of the Past so everyone has to start correctly calling it Shadow of the Past. Be funny, right? If we all switch and be like, I'm not going to call it Shadows anymore. Custom wooden board heroes for all of chat. Let's go. I know. I was designing for a while a giant box in which to hold all of Marvel Champions in. And it's really hard to do it. It's really hard to do it to like ship it. Because I would have to sell it like the shipping price alone for the box. Like I had a prototype and the shipping price alone to like the next state over from me was like $60. It was crazy. They errata shadow their shadows like they did with MODOK. That'd be hilarious. That'd be actually awesome. It would be so much sweet revenge. Also, speaking of really quick side note, hopefully you're all on YouTube enjoying the quizzes now that we can actually do quizzes. And I totally screwed up the Black Panther one. But past that, I've done a pretty good job, I think, with some of them. As far as not making that many errors. But hopefully you've liked the quizzes because that's been fun to put together. So hopefully that's been good for you all. Okay. I think that's it, chat. I'm exhausted. I am tired. But I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. I really do. Everyone hanging out tonight, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. I will be back Tuesday night, 8:15, YouTube and Twitch. Make sure if you haven't yet, you subscribe to YouTube, right? Completely free. Make sure you follow here on Twitch. Make sure you're part of the Discord if you haven't. I think that works. I failed immediately on the quizzes. Sorry, I failed asking questions, so it worked out well. But I appreciate everyone being here once again. Thank you so much to the Oppressor for subbing with us Prime, Gregory and Henrique or Henry, I'm going to get that wrong a lot. I apologize for becoming members over on YouTube. B Snow for resubbing on his tier 1 sub and Release Cable for 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone. Thank you all so much for hanging out. And I will see you all Tuesday. Take care, everyone. Have a good one.